Hey, I'm Roller, and this is Frieren, Season 2, Episode 10, the season finale. Last episode, we fought some dragons, mainly Stark. We reminisced on uh, Himmel's memoirs that he wrote alongside like his adventures with his party and everything. And now we are crossing over a body of water that's not a sea, and we're currently, well, Frieren is currently under attack by a kraken. So we will be taking care of that today, as well as, I'm assuming, making it across the water. With this being the last episode of Frieren Season 2, I don't know if a Season 3 or beyond is sort of announced or planned or anything. So after this episode airs, the following week will be followed up by next series I'm going to be tackling, I believe, is Witch Hat Atelier. So be on the lookout for that on Mondays. I probably will be in the process of moving, hopefully, fingers crossed. So there might be a little delay until I get to that, but I will try to record some. Also be on the lookout for the animated movie of Avatar, like Aang's older adventures and everything, as well as the musical Next to Normal. That one might take a little bit to get out. It is a full length 2+ hour video that I'd have to trim down and get onto YouTube, avoiding copyright stuff. If I'm not able to get it on YouTube, I'll toss it up on my Patreon, which I'm trying to set up. For the time being, I will try my best to get it onto YouTube. But yeah, so just to clarify, things to keep an eye out for: Witch Hat Atelier, Avatar Aang movie, Next to Normal, and then that might be it. Obviously, there's going to be some one-offs that I toss up on weekends. Sometimes I might toss up some work stuff, but you'll have to wait and see. If you want to support the channel in any way, check out my app, hit that subscribe, and follow along with any of the upcoming stuff. And without any further ado, let's get into the final episode. Alrighty.
Looks like it keeps going forever from up here.
We are no longer being attacked by krakens. So I'm assuming we just skipped that whole kraken situation.
You've been here before, so how do we cross it?
The wind is quite strong. Flying magic is too risky.
Again with the crossing, again
Yep.
with the wind.
Guess we're walking around.
A lengthy and dangerous detour.
We could go downstream, couldn't we?
Only one problem, Seaside. There's a cliff. That's also 3,000 meters.
Damn.
Apparently,
Damn.
it's a sight to behold if you'd like to drop by. It's going to take us a bare minimum of 2 weeks to safely cross the canyon.
2 weeks.
Not like we have any other choice, right?
Do we have another choice?
Imagine it's in the final stages.
What's in the final stages?
If we're lucky, we'll come upon a nifty shortcut.
Ooh, intrigued.
Our shortcut.
I had a good feeling.
Ah, bridge.
Bridge? You should have led with that.
At last. Looks like he's finished it.
Good old bridge.
It's been a while, Frieren.
Seems your bridge project was a success. This is Gayan, the skilled dwarven carpenter who spent the past 2 centuries building this bridge.
So
200 years to
I'm surprised to see it
build that
finished.
bridge?
A bridge this well made should be a major crossing. I assume that meant
Interesting.
It's still in progress.
Frieren, there is still one more problem for me to solve.
Okay. Ah. I can see why it might have took a while to deal with that.
Right on cue. A flock of bird monsters have been stirring up powerful gusts of wind.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say, I can see why it might have taken so long to build it. If he had to, obviously he can't fly, he's a dwarf. Had to deal with the birds nonstop while trying to build it. But I guess they're just started to come here and cause some wind, so not sure why it took so long, but so be it.
Slay them, but they'll only keep coming. They've built a nest and made this canyon their playground. They've rendered my bridge useless.
Ah,
Fortunately, the nest is located on this side. Could you help me solve my problem? I can't let 200
I mean,
years of work go to waste.
it's a nice
For payment?
bridge by the looks of
A
it.
spell that lets you flip pancakes perfectly.
As a
I have all
perfect
the
one.
Ingredients. A breakfast of dreams is just one chore away.
You have a deal.
Vern apparently wanted that one as well.
That path is awfully close to the edge.
It is.
Watch where you step.
No
Bodies will be
pressure.
Impossible to find.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, some crumbling rocks
Why did Gaen take it upon himself to build a bridge here in the first place?
so people could cross.
I'm sure regret had something to do with it.
Regret.
So it's still under construction. That's a shame.
Do you know when it will be finished?
I'm not sure it will ever be. I ran out of funds.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't that sting?
Funds is
All the
another
time
reason
in
why.
the world and none of the money.
Tell us, Gaen, why are you so determined to build a bridge out here?
In a happier time, this is where my village sat. Still
Oh.
would if it weren't for the demons.
Damn.
Unfortunately for us, the closest army was stationed in a city across the canyon. This bridge could have saved them, but too little, too late. Should have thought to build it sooner.
Damn. Very unfortunate to hear.
Perhaps this can help.
This is a lot of money. Thank you, but I can't accept this. I have nothing suitable to offer you in exchange.
A bridge. There you go.
You have this bridge.
Hmm? You're a human. By the time I finish construction, you'll have died of old age.
But
Then
Frieren won't have.
will accept your repayment.
Hmm.
Give her at least 1,000 years. Build it to last.
That I can do.
Perfect.
You can count on me.
Good. I'm glad he stuck to his word and continued building and everything. See, I want to do something like I don't know what I would do, but I just want like a passion project to work on. Like that's currently my YouTube is my passion project. I just like working on it, but obviously with the move and everything, it's taken a backseat. But hopefully when I do move, I can focus more on YouTube, put more passion into it, and potentially with moving as well, I could find a new passion project while I'm while at the new house. Damn, that looks nice. I'm glad he got help there.
Let's begin.
There's so many. They look like shoe bills. And if it's anything like a shoe bill, terrifying. Nice. Problem solved.
Gaen, we took care of the monsters.
Now folks can freely cross the canyon.
Sweet.
My work here is done.
Just committed some bird genocide just for a bridge.
I'm building my peace. A quiet life in my village.
We get to see his village.
Hey,
Ah.
look who's back.
And just in time for dinner.
That's amazing news, Gaen. This calls for celebration.
Frieren. 200 years is more than enough time for a village to be built anew.
That's good to hear. There's Stark doing his handstand.
Well, shall we be off then?
At least we don't have to go around the long way, so. Thank you for the bridge, sir. Ooh, looks a little chilly. What did she do?
We may or may not be low on travel funds.
Look at all the stuff you got there.
Get through a single week.
Gotta start selling some stuff.
You can't keep wasting all our money.
I have just the solution.
Oh?
We're changing course. Prepare your pockets.
Okay. Ooh, a village.
What is this?
Not a village, that's for sure.
I take back my words of saying it's a village.
All right, boys. Let's get out there and give it all we've got.
Like a mining town?
Stark is correct that it's a camp for adventurers, those seeking holy snow crystals. It's a mineral produced in the snowfields of this region. They're used to create magic potions.
I was gonna say, seeing the dogs and everything there and like the huts, I was gonna say, I wonder if this just leads right into To Your Eternity.
Now ready your pickaxes, ladies, because these holy snow crystals aren't gonna mine themselves.
Heck yeah.
You've seen so much, yet remain so naive. Have you ever been to a marketplace that caters exclusively to adventurers? You'll
No.
find it very interesting.
It looks like your run-of-the-mill marketplace to me.
Stuff selling,
Look
some
closer.
bread.
A whole silver for a loaf of bread? That's more than 10 times the market price.
For their clientele is as rich as they are hungry. Mining is hard work, but their bounties are worth their weight in gold.
Let's change careers.
There are two primary reasons holy snow crystals sell for such a high price. The first of which is their rarity. The second reason is that this region is teeming with savage monsters.
Damn, some spooky beasts.
Judging by what they charge for bread, monster slaying requests would fetch a rather hefty reward.
Right as always, Fern.
Perfect. So we'll take care of
There's a
some
massive
baddies.
mineral vein that only us locals know about. I'd like you to defeat the monster dwelling there. One more
Sounds
thing.
like a plan.
Once you've slain the beast, please set up an anti-personnel barrier. I don't want the wrong people getting too close.
Interesting.
Understood. We'll take the job.
I'm grateful for the work, but an anti-personnel barrier feels like a fairly unusual request.
It is.
It takes time to gather the manpower and funds required for a mining operation. If you wish to claim a plot of land but lack the resources to begin, an anti-personnel barrier is your best option. In any case, we have a monster to slay.
Doing his squats. Whee! Oh, poor Fern. Right in the tailbone. I haven't been skating in forever. That'd be something nice to do soon. Oh, hello, beast.
That thing is giant.
Super majestic looking.
Guard up. We were hired for this job as a last resort. Lack caution and you'll die.
It's only fair that the risk matches the reward.
That's so cool looking, though.
Let's get to work.
Damn, he's fast. And very attentive. His dodging ability is very good. He's huge! Terrifying.
Mistress, it's reacting to our mana.
What an annoying detail.
It's faster than it looks.
Yeah, it is.
Run. It's the first step of my plan.
Again.
What can do?
Getting out of mana detection range. And Frieren, I was gonna say Frieren's gonna shoot at it to sort of help Stark if he needs. Well, that works. Thank you for the shield. Damn. Frieren, you better shield Stark if need be. Oh, setting it down a certain path. Oof. Avoid that. Fucking just got nuked. Burden's turning out to be very terrifying. Already terrifying, but still. Nicely done.
Mistress Frieren?
Quiet.
There's more.
Wait, from bad to worse.
Nearby monsters must have sensed its mob
Okay.
and gathered here to investigate.
I thought they were all going to be that size. So they're just the smaller
I have the
ones.
energy to carry you two and run if we want to go that route.
Far too late for that.
Yeah, you won't be able to outrun them.
We're surrounded.
Indeed, but even if we weren't, we would still need to slay them all in order to complete the job.
Ooh, that works. As long as they don't get the credit for taking out the big baddie. Is this why they wanted an anti-personnel?
Somewhere, so we follow them to find out where and why.
I don't like the music.
Expecting to find you three.
Of course not, though we appreciate the help.
Master Norm says that we're in your debt, that you have done much to help our cause.
I suppose this makes us even.
Farewell.
Fair enough.
I can't believe they rode all the way here.
That squad is charged with watching over their entire territory.
Damn.
Even if it's little by little, the northern plateau is changing.
Slowly, but surely.
It's long past sunset, huh?
How about we set up camp here tonight?
Sounds like a plan. You don't have any baddies there to deal with, so.
Mistress Frieren, time to wake up.
Wake up.
Come see this.
Just 5 more hours.
5 more
You'll
hours.
have to freeze.
Wakey, wakey.
The way the light shimmers through the crystals.
Ooh.
The vein is beautiful in the morning sun.
You're right.
And to think, we only made a detour to bolster our travel funds.
I like the
This is more
similarities
reason to see our quest through to the
between
end.
Himmel's party and Fern's party.
If we defeat the demon king,
Oh, that's pretty.
a time will come when anyone can enjoy this beautiful sight.
Very pretty.
Not just anyone could make this harsh journey. But in this era, more people will see this wonder than in any era before.
Super pretty.
Really is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yet soon enough, it will be broken into rubble by human hands. But no one can stop the march of time. Take it in. Once you have, we'll erect the barrier and head back.
A job well done. Thank you.
Hopefully
reward.
a decent amount of money. Hopefully that's not
I'm
all
just relieved
bronze,
we can
but
finally preserve the vein.
Preserve? So you aren't intending to mine it
ah,
later?
that's good.
It was in my childhood here that I decided my fate. One glimpse of that beautiful sight, and I knew I wanted to become an adventurer.
Good. I'm glad they're not. That's why they enter personnel. Okay. That's good to hear, though.
Protecting other people's homes is an important job, huh?
Yes, it is. The more I look back on it now, the surer I am that Master Heiter protected my home too. It's true that war left my physical home in ruins. Because of him, I have the precious memories.
Yes. It's been a while since we saw older Heiter.
You didn't let it impact your opinion of me in the slightest. You continue to believe in me. Nothing's changed. You always encourage me and push me forward. Why?
Because that's what Mistress Frieren would do.
Fair enough. And there we go. That is season 2 of Frieren done. That was quite an enjoyable season. It was a lot shorter than the first one.
Mistress Frieren, you know the prices here are astronomical, yet you went shopping?
A magic item like this is a rare find.
It looks like a
Just
pot.
like that, we're back to barely scraping by.
I had a feeling this would happen.
Oh,
so
she
I
saved
had
some.
a cut of the reward.
Seriously?
Perfect.
You never let me down, Fern. And that is why you
Red
are
Pats
my
of Glory.
Always a mystery.
Super good show. I love this show so much. Yeah, like I was saying, a lot shorter season than the first one, but that doesn't matter. It's still enjoyable. Hopefully a season 3 will come along. If not, down the line, hopefully I'll get the chance to read it. I can only assume it's based on actual, like a manga or something. So if not, then so be it.
Well,
I'll have to
shall we
wait.
be off then?
Adios. Oh, there's something. Oh yeah,
This is
he went out on
Ada,
his own.
a second-class mage. She specializes in mental magic.
Mental magic.
I asked her to accompany me so she could re-examine the area. She obtained some new information. Information you, for one, will surely find valuable.
Oh?
Denkin, your hand. I'll transfer the memories to you.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Damn, that took a while.
And with that, I leave you to your work. Your duty is straightforward. Maintain and manage the barrier surrounding the Golden Land. That is your charge. You shall do nothing more and nothing less.
The golden.
Denkin! Her grave is just a hole in the ground.
I'm aware.
Her grave?
He intends to die.
Yet I feel a touch of envy. For never in my wildest dreams would I defy Mistress Zedia. The final and the strongest of the Seven Sages awaits him. Macht of the Golden Land.
Damn. Oh, that's who
The valiant
Frieren
Duncan shall fight to
had a
the
vision
bitter
of when
end
they're
to
on the
save
boat
his
across the
gleaming
water, right?
home. Fate pulls him, like he's the hero in a fairy tale.
Interesting. So that is setting up a third season, which I like. So I just looked it up. Apparently, October 2027 is going to be roughly when season 3 premieres. So I have just over a year to get myself in order and be ready for the next season. It's going to be quite enjoyable. I can only assume it's setting up that. I wonder how big of an arc it's going to be, and what kind of adventures they will get into. I enjoyed the ending of this season. It was a nice little send-off to sort of see them helping one last time, preserving one of the spots that Himmel's party got to sort of see and experience. And like I said, I like to see the contrast and similarities between Himmel's party and Fern's party. It also makes me wonder how much longer on this journey it's going to take until we get up to, I forget what it was called. Like the land of the, like where the dead walk, or you know what I mean, like the afterlife kind of thing. But I can't wait to see how things go. If you want to follow along with that, as well as any of the future shows I'm watching, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you in the next journey. Peace.